today, upgrade your lifestyle. Before becoming a donor, I could barely afford my rent.
Brother, what have you done?
I'm a donor today, upgrade your lifestyle. Before becoming a donor, I could barely.
Alexander, you know the law.
For 600 years I've fed at my leisure, and now I'm expected to refrain like some child? Am I being punished?
Damn it, brother, it's the law. A new world. It's vampires like you that have ruined us.
Like me?
Yes, you. Vampires who can't tame their lust. Those intent on bleeding the world dry. You've overlooked one thing. Without humans, we die as well.
Do not pretend your thirst isn't as great. You feed off your donor and then tame your thirst with supplements. I've seen the blood bags in your trash.
Why are you here?
To speak to you about our maker. Killing her wasn't my intent. I'm still donorless. I haven't fed in days. She's a cab driver.
We'll discuss our maker after I dispose of this body.
I would like to speak a bit about this donor system. Since implemented some years ago, it evolved from a complex system into a simple phone application. You, Octavian, are recognized as single-handedly being responsible for its
I
development.
wouldn't say single-handedly, Jonah. The donor system was set in place to protect both human and vampire. It's designed to allow the human population to return to a stabilized state.
If that's true, then why be so selective with who can be a donor, and even which vampires can receive them?
It's important to first know if the blood is pure, so that the bond will take.
I see. So have you visited the slums in the eastern northern borders of the city?
No, not recently. We have donors on payroll that canvass those areas, campaigning and recruiting for new donors. Everyone has to do their job to make sure the system works. I'll just do their report too.
Acid? That's a bit much. I prefer fire.
And leave behind bones? Or do you suggest I break into a crematorium, burn the body, and mix her remains with some other dead soul?
By all means, continue.
Did you dispose of the cab?
Wiped clean and back on the street where she picked me. Vamped in and out. Nobody saw me.
This needs to end. You need to register for a donor.
And let them choose who I feed off of?
It's the law.
Human law.
Vampire law.
So none of your donors on the payroll have expressed the conditions in which these humans live. You don't know about the dead bodies in the streets? The constant fear that looms over every household, wondering whether they will make it through the night. Most of them have boarded, barred, and barricaded their homes to protect their families.
I was unaware of such circumstances.
Demetrius, you're home. Alexander,
Respect my home.
it's okay. I get it. Do you need to be fed?
Later. Our maker?
Another time.
So I guess I'm correct in assuming you were also unaware that the vast majority of residents living in the slums are humans who are ineligible or have been denied enrollment in the donor system because they do not meet the health standards to be a
Our
donor.
qualifications process was implemented to protect our species from further affliction after the vampire virus outbreak.
Which only infected and killed 220 of 600 million vampires in the world. What about humans being slaughtered by non-conforming vampires? Who stands for them?
We stand for both human and vampire, equally. We want to protect them, we want to protect us. There will always be vampires who oppose our vision, and we will deal with them according to our laws.
But what about humans who oppose your vision? Will they be dealt with as well?
What human would ever oppose the opportunity?
I would like to show you a video from one of the campaign rallies your donors on payroll held right outside the Lower East slums.
And as we progress towards peace between vampires and humans, we ask all of those who are able also find the strength to be willing to lend their bodies to our cause. Donors are a necessity to
The donor
our work.
system is a joke! Now your livestock. Humans are now your food. Everyone is allowed to be a donor. Everyone is allowed.
So, Octavian, what about humans who oppose the donor system? Will they be dealt with?